let's jump right into this crazy situation. So, Jayda Wayda, little baby mom, is upset at the internet because people are coming at her 6-year-old son saying, talking about, these, here we are face to face. Memories that can't be erased. Never meant to cause you no pain. Yeah. I just want to go back to being the same. And I only want to make things right before you walk out my life. Monica 2025's on. And got the nerve to get mad at the internet because they pointed that out. Like, girl, you know that this boy should not have these on, and she got the nerve to call us disgusting. We're just saying, why do we get on these Monicas? I only want to make things right.
I just want to go back to being the same.
I just want to go back to being the same. Like, girl, stop.
And sometimes, like, when things happen and, like, people just be, like, speaking and, like, just so obsessed and opinionated about something that do not make their world spin, it make me realize, like, why are people like this? And I try to really
because it's the internet. You're placing things on a world wide web, not a personal private web, world wide web, Jayda. The same way you got these big Cinnabons propped up on the internet every day.
Sympathize with them. And then I just realized, like, that's why God put people like that on earth, to remind me of what I never want to fucking become. That's like the most loserous mentality to have, to sit and worry about somebody that much.
No one sat and worried about it. You got them on the internet climbing rocks with the, I just want to make things right, the Monica 2025'S before I walk out your life.
And sometimes, like, when things happen and, like, people just be, like, speaking and, like, just so obsessed and opinionated about something at that, I can't even fathom. Like, when it comes to kids, I don't even, like, have a mental capacity to even care unless someone is in danger or something like that. But, like, other than that, I don't give a fuck what a child is wearing, how their hair look, as long as they look.
That's the problem. See, that's the problem. So you don't care if your boy is wearing something that would look like it should be for a girl. That's your problem now.
And they are smart. That is all that concerns, and not in danger. That is all that concerns me. Everything else is just like, you're being a little weird. Are you okay?
No,
is everything okay at home?
See, then they do this shaming tactic where, because they prop their kids on the internet and then they face a little bit of backlash, then they want to do what? Try to spin it and throw it back at you. Is everything okay at home? Now she's implying that something may be wrong with and going on in your houses. When we know stuff go on in all America, all over households, all across the country, cities and cul-de-sacs, man, ghettos and trap houses, man. Like, come on. You see what I'm saying? Quit putting your son on the internet then.
Was everything okay when you were a child at home? Obviously not. Y'all.
It obviously wasn't okay for you as a child at home. You're the one that got your tickles done. You're the one that got a BBL. What are you talking about? You got that procedure that got your eyelids fixed because you had them little, like, when you act like in the corners of your eye. What are you talking about, man? Y'all be having some audacity. You're the one that is having and suffering from, identity crisis. You knew that your body didn't look like nothing in this game, and you would not be able to step into this game or even be around rappers like Lil Baby without plumping yourself up. Y'all need to stop. This ain't the original Jayda, y'all. This ain't the original Jayda Wayda. You see how they be talking? Like you ain't get surgery from the top to the bottom, front and back. Girl, stop.
Weirdos. A 6-year-old.
Like I said, man. Now, we ain't gonna do too much, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I don't understand. Jayda's starting to piss me off because why would she put these shoes on him? Exactly. And Derry Young said that. I told you, that's the Monicas. Here we are face to face. Memories that can't be erased. Never meant to cause you no pain. Hey, baby, I just want to go back to being the same. And I Only wanna make things right before you walk out my life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything the same for you. Every time for you. Before you walk out my life.